Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome to the trailer of the new game that's coming out called Heat. Now, this is going to be straight off of their Steam page, so I'm going to read it and let you decide for yourself whether or not you think this might be a game for you. It says, survive the wilderness, establish yourself, meet someone special, raise a family, and dominate. Gain power as president, deliver justice as sheriff, fight for your tribe as chief, or show some southern hospitality as governor. Now, guys, this is from CodeHatch Games. If you guys remember Reign of Kings back in the day, way back in the day, these are the same people who created Reign of Kings. And it looks like they took Reign of Kings and Red Dead Redemption 2 and they crossed them and brought them together. So, guys, it says, it's a turn of the century on the American homestead. Heat will give you the pioneer experience of struggle and triumph firsthand. Go forth and multiply. Now, check this out. It says, start a family with other players or NPCs. During the process of lovemaking, the male will have a chance of making the female pregnant. Once pregnant, the female will birth a newborn. The newborn grows to become the baby. The baby grows up to be a child. The child eventually becomes an adult. The second option is to adopt from an orphanage by purchasing a baby basket in the shipping catalog. The baby will be inside the basket delivered to you. Adoption is very expensive but provides a guaranteed outcome, whereas the first option may not reliably result in pregnancy due to the possibility for weak seed. Your children are a mix of the visual DNA of the two parents. Babies, children, and adults will need to feed and stay hydrated. If you fail to care for your children, the government will come and take them from you for mistreatment. Social services, people. Beware of other players as they can adopt your newborns, babies, and children as their own. And if you're not nearby, which would be considered abandonment, so keep them secret and keep them safe. Once your children become adults, you can equip them with outfits, gear, and weapons. They can help protect you when you're online. However, other players may decide to capture and restrain your adult kin, so best keep them packing heat. So you're going to have NPCs that can protect your house, guys. Seats of power. As president, you own the White House, just like Reign of Kings with the throne, guys. A section of land south of the monument, one intern, one golden gun, two Secret Service NPCs. You also get to set and collect a president's tax. The sheriff gets a deputy. Also some firepower to deliver justice. As chief, you have a section of land, a grand teepee, and 3 warriors. The governor sets up the cottonwood plantation, plenty of farm seed, and 3 peons. So there are different, so rather than just have a king, they have a president, they have a sheriff, they have a chief, and they have a governor. Stockpiles and shipping bin. We introduce a new concept in stockpiles, heavy goods that require a physical space for storage. So while you can still store light goods in your small containers, wood, stone, ore, and other heavy materials must be stored in large stockpiles. This gives players a visual representation of their goods, and since stockpiles take up space, thought must also go into defending them. Each player also gets a stash container which accepts a mix of light and heavy goods to help them get started, but these come with limited slots. Players may also build shipping bins. These can be placed in your base, and you may sell harvested, crafted, and farmed goods in them for in-game currency. Shipping bins also come with a catalog with which you may order items using your hard-earned in-game currency. The environment. There are 20 unique biomes in Heat spread out over a 67 square kilometer world, each with its own sub-biomes to explore. We developed a unique way to create dense forest floors which require players to clear the land in order to build. Explore vast and diverse landscapes ranging from the cold mountainous peaks to the tropical seashores and from the harsh deserts to the muggy swamplands. Built up from the roots using real-world photogrammetric data, experience the next-generation graphics in both variety and detail. Road building. Build roads in the game or create paths around your base using the rake tool. Players may build roads and use a variety of materials ranging from wood chips, dirt, sand, gravel, pavement, and more. Players may also place freshly cut lawn for a well-kept look. Farming and cooking. Get farm ready with the hoe, watering can, sprinklers, and scythe. Each tool has its own upgrades. There are a variety of crops that may be planted. Fertilizers are also an important consideration for the aspiring farmer. Once your crops have matured, harvest them and bring them into the cooking stations in order to produce a wide range of food types. You may also decide to sell your crops in your shipping bin and buy more seed for your farming operation. Building and crafting. Construct your new home. From a quick hobo shack to a rustic cabin deep in the woods, a refined mansion, or a giant fortress. Craft and place walls, floors, doors, windows, furniture, and other fixtures individually by your own design. Process goods with sawmills, tanneries, smelters, and other workstations. These materials will aid in crafting at various workstations and purchasing blueprints. Protect your establishment with well-placed cannons and strategically planned fortifications using massive rampart building sections. Gather and hunt for food to keep yourself strong. Collect a variety of raw materials from nature for use in crafting, building, and refinement. Once you have the basic of sticks and stones down, you may begin your journey toward establishing yourself as an industrious and powerful colony, or even President of the United States. There will be struggles and fallbacks along the way. Your character may be killed and robbed, where everything that he or she has equipped is taken. Your property may be broken into and looted by a gang of raiders led by other players. But with plenty of resources and defense tactics at your disposal, raiders will be in for a serious fight. Combat and capture. On your adventures, you'll encounter other players who may or may not be friendly. Likewise, you may or may not be friendly either, given the tactics at your disposal. Fill them full of lead with plenty of handguns, rifles, shotguns, and other firearms to craft. Take the more silent approach with bows, javelins that will lead your foes looking like a pincushion. Get up in their face with melee instruments or beat them down with some good old blunt force. Capture, restrain, and put them into your interrogation dungeon with various contraptions. Messily dismember with a well-placed strike or shotgun blast. Blow them to smithereens with artillery cannon fire and TNT. Experience the thrill of vigilante justice from either a first or third person perspective. Character customization. Choose your gender and tune your appearance to your liking, including variations in skin tone, height, and girth, the shape of facial features or hair or lack thereof, and voice tone. Mounts, livestock, and wildlife. The landscape is populated by a variety of American wildlife, all of which can be hunted, assuming that you are not hunted yourself, but they can also be tamed, whether as livestock or as a beloved pet. You may ride tamed horses as well as other animals, even bears. Alrighty guys, well that's Heat. That's the trailer and the breakdown of what's on the Steam page. I'm pretty excited to play this game because I used to love Reign of Kings, and I expect that it's going to be goofy as hell, but it should be a lot of fun. So anyway guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you in Heat in a matter of a couple of hours. Keep an eye out because I'm going to be playing it. Alright guys, we'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.